Hey, good morning, everybody. I have a short, just kind of silly video today. My name is Kendra, and if you're brand new, welcome, welcome. I hope if you see what you like and you like what you see, you'll consider subscribing and saying hi and leave comment, give me a thumbs up. I enjoy that kind of thing. I'm sure everybody does. So I'll tell you what you're going to see. It's just a walkabout around my property here. I live in Washington State. 60 miles from Seattle. And one of the things you're going to see, let me tell you what it is because you may not be able to tell. It's a coyote, and it is walking from the forested part of the property to the end of the gravelly road out to the highway, and I believe where it was headed probably was to the forest across the street. But it was at 6:11 a.m. this morning, and it was about 4 minutes before I took my two toy poodles out unleashed on my property. And if he had seen them, he would have been gone. He got from the forested part to the end of our property faster than any of us could run. So that just scares me to death. Anyway, the reason I needed to set it up for you and tell you what it was is because I don't know how to get video footage from our security camera to my phone. So I just sat in front of the computer and took it off of that. So it's a little bit grainy, but you can still see he's a well-fed. He's probably getting fed on squirrels and cats and whatever else he can find. Lots of rabbits around here, things like that. Okay, here's that video. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's when he trimmed the bushes out front. I guess it's a compost pile now on wheels. So this is the side back. The little helicopter seeds are starting to pop out on this. A rusted out toy. These are metal. These are things that people gave me or one of my kids brought home. And here's the butterfly bush. I think you're supposed to knock off the ones that are spent so the whole tree doesn't go to seed. I know it's invasive. I know it just gets bigger and bigger, and I trim it down, way down, every year. But it brings in so many hummingbirds and butterflies. And the color when, the sun hits it and they're new purple is so pretty. That purple is so pretty when it's fresh. It might be called something besides a butterfly bush. I don't know. Picked this up at a garage sale yesterday, and it's in rough shape, but my plan was to hit it with some high power water, get it all clean, and maybe do some sanding, and then color it the same color as the trim of the house. And it's not an adult size. I mean, an adult could sit in it probably if you were a small adult, but it's mainly for children, and I wanted it for that, for the grandkids. And these, I think this is the last thing I'll show you, are Leland cypress, and the plan was to plant them and use them as cover so that I see even less of the street and hear less noise. But, I don't know if that'll work or not, the noise and the vision and all that. These are blueberries. We didn't have room for them in the backyard, so there's 3 of them here. We've got already back there 4 of these, and they spread and get bigger and bigger each year. Our sweet plum tree that has all this foliage, and that's it because of the deer. Look, something been chewing on this here too. I imagine it's done for, because I think that's a death sentence right there to the actual stalk or trunk. However, they draw hummingbirds. So hummingbirds like these. That's good. Yeah, don't eat these berries. They're poisonous. We just found this. It's called a common snowberry plant tree. I mean, we didn't put it here, it was here. And so I don't know if you can eat these berries. They're kind of tiny. Or if they're ornamental. So they're pretty. It's just about 71 or 72 degrees. And I think it's 8:30 or 8:45 in the evening. It's really nice. Outside, I mean. So you can see the road better from here. Woo-wee! Oh, I wasn't getting you, darling. I'm gonna get out of here. I feel the skeeters. Whatever it was, it ran under this huckleberry bush. It's probably bunnies. There's a lot of them around here. Okay. They threw a pine cone into the bushes because I said I heard something right next to me. You know, it scared me. Anyway, the road's down there. Here comes a car, you can see it. Hold on. There it goes. It's down a ways. I saw something moving. I did. I'm gonna go see if I can see what it is. We're looking at all of this here and trying to figure out if we want to put a pond in here. Just, you know, not for anything like fish or anything, but just to have a pond back here. Look how this tree is going up, 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 in kind of a weird shape. And then this one is dead and needs to go down, but it's growing these trees straight up out of it that aren't dead. So that's weird and different.